Hi Motive, Meaghan here with a quick and effective bar flow focused on our glutes, and then we'll work out those obliques, work out that core a little bit as well. Let's get started. Coming into our first position, heels together, toes apart. You're gonna slide those hands right onto your hips. Just start just warming up through those legs, bending the knees and straightening, squeezing those inner thighs together. As you're bending, think about pressing those thigh bones back towards the wall behind you. We'll go for 4, 3, warming up those legs one more time. And then from there, you're gonna step your right leg wide, bring it in, and then your left leg. Gonna alternate there, staying low as we go from side to side. Getting those legs warmed up, feeling that burn in your legs, in your glutes. Good. Okay, let's take it over to the right. Pause, and let's just start to pulse it down and down and down. Keeping those glutes wrapping, squeezing them towards one another for 5, 4, good. 3, 2, 1. Together to the left, and we're pulsing, pressing those thigh bones down and back. Good. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Squeeze it together and straighten. Let's turn to the side. You're gonna step your left foot forward, your right leg back. So you're in a nice strong lunge position. From here, you're gonna hinge your torso forward and then lift that torso back up. And hinge. And lift. Keeping weight in that back leg as you hinge forward and lift. Let's do that for 4. Lift that spine. 3, equal weight in the legs for 2. One more time. Lift the torso and you're gonna bend and straighten both legs, coming into that lunge. Lunge and straighten for 5, 4, 3, 2, and for 1. Stepping your right foot forward and your left leg back, so switching sides. From there, we're gonna stay low in that right leg as you bend it, and you're gonna hinge forward and lift. Hinge and lift. Think with that crown of the head reaching towards the wall in front of you as you hinge forward. Targeting those glutes today. Let's do that for 3. Lift. 2. One more. Keeping that torso upright, and we're gonna lunge and straighten. Think about working both legs as evenly as possible here. Nice tracking of our knee, front knee over the center of the foot. Good. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Now from there, you're gonna add those two things together. So we're going to come into a deep plie. We're gonna pivot turn to the right and lunge. Pivot turn back into the plie and then over to the left. We're gonna go side to side and pivot. Good. And pivot. Just be really mindful of your knees here. Let's hold it here, 5 pulses down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back to center. One more. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back to center and straighten. Let's bring our legs so that they're more shoulder distance apart. Then from there, we're going to squat and then stretch that left leg wide. And squat and the right leg. Going side to side here. Not looking for height, but instead thinking about wrapping through your glute and then lifting the leg. Good. 3, up, 2, lift, last one. Good, and release. Let's take it down onto all 4s. From here, you're gonna stretch your left leg back. Come down onto your right forearm. Slide that left leg out as wide as you can and internally rotate it. You're gonna lift and lower. Maintaining that internal rotation as you move. Go for 4, 3, 2, 1. Sweep it around, walk up onto both hands. Then from there, lift, take it out to the left, tap. Lift, take it out to the right, tap. Coming into your rainbow taps, keeping that core strong. Keeping that right hip pulling in to center. Good. 4, 3, 2, and last one. Pulling that left knee in, and take that right leg back, coming down onto that left forearm. Take the right leg as far out to the side as you can, internally rotate. Lift and lower. Keep hugging that left hip in. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sweep it back, walking up onto the hands. Tap. Rainbow taps here. Keeping those low abs lifted. Core stable, core strong. Good. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sliding that right knee in. Let's bring it into a plank. Coming down onto the forearms. Reach one leg back, and then the other. From here, option to stay here, or you're going to tap one knee and lift. Tap and lift. Keeping those hips lifted as you alternate from side to side for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down. Coming onto your right side. From here, you're going to keep those heels together. Lift the top knee and lower. Coming into good old trusty clam here. Great way to work those glutes. Squeezing those heels before you lift the knee. Let's pulse it. Pulsing that knee back and back. Working that end range for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower it down. Now walk up onto your right forearm. From here, coming up to your side bridge, you can stay there, or you can straighten your top leg as well as your bottom. You're going to lower and lift. Lower and lift. 5, shoulders down. 4, 3, 2, last one, and lower it down. Switching it to the other side. Swinging it on around. Lying down, stacking your shoulders, hips, heels in line with your sit bones. Bring it into that clam. As your top knee is lifting, I want you to keep rolling the front hip forward. That's it. Low abs lifted. Working that glute today for 2 more full range. Last one, and we pulse it back, back, back. I know I'm sitting a lot more than I usually do. My hips are feeling it here, feeling tight as I work it for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower the knee down. Lift it up, coming shoulder over elbow. We're ready for a side bridge. Lift it up, or you can straighten those legs. Lower and lift. Working the oblique, targeting a nice strong core for 5, 4, 3. You can look down if you're going to inch your neck. 2, and 1. And lower it on down and release. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a great day, and I'll see you next time.